Hey guys, it's me again, and I haven't been making videos recently just because I've been caught up in preparing for exams and doing my last minute projects, and they take a bit of time, so that's why I've been focusing more on that and then my videos. But here I am going to make a new video for you guys, and it's inspired by summer since it's here. Thank God, I'm so happy. I'm actually going to just review some really great products that I think are great for summer, like bronzy eyeshadows. That's the thing I'm going to do today, is what eyeshadows you should have for summer and if they're good for summer. Okay, so the first one I'm going to go by is Bronze by MAC, and it's a frost finish. And what the frost finish pretty much means is that it's a really very pearl-esque finish. So you get kind of not necessarily glitter at all, but a shimmer to it. You can't really see it, but it is that dark. It's a pretty dark, but when you blend it in, it's pretty medium toned. You can put it all over your eyelid, or you can put it in the creases, or even underneath your eye, which works really well for a great bronze smoky eye. It ranges to $20. It is a little expensive, but pigmentation is fabulous, very buildable, and as well, I mean, you get a lot of product considering you don't have to use a lot. I mean, MAC is great. It's in this. You can see bronze, and it's a pearl finish. Okay, so that's a great eyeshadow if you want a bronze look. Another one for a bronze look is Wood Winked, and it's in Volux Pearl finish, and it's very similar to the bronze, but is quite a bit lighter. I think about 2 shades lighter, I would say. And the finish I will show you right here is a lighter than the bronze by MAC. It's really nice. I most of the time will use this all over my lid and then have the bronze in the creases, which works really well when creating a really dramatic smoky bronze look for summer. Again, this one is $20. Expensive, but you'll love it. It's a great product. Some people actually think their opinion is that Wood Winked actually comes across as kind of orangey. Luckily, I don't have that problem. I don't know why. Maybe it's their skin tone. It just doesn't match well. But as for me, it seems to work really nicely with my kind of olive medium tan skin tone. Those are the high-end ones. I also have a few more high-end ones I want to talk about. It's called Lise Watier, and it's just called the Cuivre. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's a palette pretty much of bronzy, browns, and whites. As you can see, it's a really big palette. This actually cost me around $30. Right here we have as a highlighter the white, and it's a really good pigmented white, so you get an actual white out of it. Here's the bronze kind of copper color. Here is a dark color you want to put in the corner, again on your lower lash line, even as kind of a liner look. And here is the medium brown that you can put all over your eye. It's a great quad. It comes with so much variety. It gives you the perfect concept of having a great bronze eye. It is $30, but again, very pigmented, so you use very little product. Again, it has a great mirror. The packaging is absolutely gorgeous, which I love about Lise Watier. Again, it's pricey, but you get quite a bit of product. I mean, it's impressive with what you get. It's a pretty big compact of quad. As you can see, it's pretty big. Again, this one ranges $30 in my local Shoppers Drug Mart. Again, I love it for summer colors, bronzy colors. I'm just totally into them this year. I think they're really in, and they go well with almost any skin tone. Okay, so the next one I'm going to talk about is by Gosh, and it's their quad, and it's called Glamour Girl. It doesn't have any bronzy names to it, but it is a bronzy kind of gold palette. Okay, so first in this corner is a very, very light gold. Then in this corner, it's kind of a silver, which I thought was an odd pairing with it, but I mean, it's okay. It looks pretty cute. Then we have this. It's an all-over eyelid kind of medium gold color right here. And then we have a super copper color right here. The pigmentation is pretty good. It's not as good, I would say, as Lise Watier or MAC, but it's really good. It's pretty good pigmentation. You get a lot of product. I actually got this on sale for $10, and it usually retails for $25. So I was really happy when I got this. Again, this is more of a lighter kind of bronze look, gold almost in a sense. You couldn't really create the smoky look with it, but it's a nice daytime bronze look with this quad, and you can use it using everything, because you could use this actually as your highlight, this as your all over eye, and this in your crease. It's just perfect. And the silver you can use wherever you'd like. You can put it under your eyes, or whatever you want to do with it. And the last one I'd like to talk about is actually not low end, but not super expensive, is by Hard Candy. Again, I talked about this in my Hard Candy haul. It's one of my favorite ones. It's called Peace in 057. Okay, and this is just two eyeshadows split. It's a duo. First one is kind of a medium, kind of bronzy brown. Very pretty. And then this one is kind of a light, kind of shimmery gold metallic color right here. I don't know if you can see that, but it's pretty light, really well pigmented. Again, you can actually use these wet, so it gives you a completely different look. I actually tried it, and I have to say it's amazing. Again, I'll have to be doing some tutorials soon. I just haven't had time, and I just do this quick review and some suggestions to you for summer. Some brushes that I thought were actually great to apply this with would be, first of all, for your all over eyelid, I really enjoy using Quo Definer Shadow Brush. It's kind of a fluffy brush. You can only get them in Canada, I'm pretty sure. Quo is a Canadian brand. I got it at Shoppers Drug Mart, and it costs around $20 for a brush. And what I usually do is just the color you want to use for your all over lid. Use this brush, tap it in, and then go over. And it works perfectly. It catches on the eyeshadow perfectly. It blends it in really well, so it works great for that. Again, this is the Quo Definer Shadow Brush. It's nice and fluffy, but it's a little flat as well. So it's not overly fluffy, but it's not overly flat. And it's pretty dense, so it does pick up a great amount of product. Now what you want to do is, if you want to have it for kind of the lower section of the eye, which is right here, or even in the outer crease, I use my MAC 275 right here, and it's an angled brush, pretty much angled where you can get into the eye crease, which I use it for anyway. It works great. It again, pretty fluffy, but still dense at the same time, where it picks up enough product. I use this really a lot with my Bronze by MAC and my Woodwinked. It works really well with both of them, and I also use it to apply the darkest shade in Louise Waxing. I know they don't have actual names for these shadows, it's just the shadows compact name, that's it. And again, it's called in Cuivre. I'll put it in the link below so you know how to say it or spell it, because apparently I don't. And the last one I actually want to talk about is one of my favorite brushes I could not live without. It's by Quo again. It's called the Pre-Splendor brush. And as you can see, it's really darted at the top. Very, very dense, beautiful brush. Just amazing for applying in here. Like I use it all the time. It's amazing. Most of the time I use it again with the Bronze by MAC, or I even go to the really coppery color in the Louise Waxing palette. I think it's a great brush. These brushes, all you need really for a bronzy smoky eye look are these three brushes and the eyeshadows I mentioned. They're great. Some of them are more costly than others, but overall, all of them do the same job. Hopefully this helped in decide if you want to pick up some of these shadows, bronzy shadows I should say, for summer, and I'll upload some more videos soon. Thanks.